This video features a testimonial from some of the alumni participants of the Professional Services Leadership Initiative.
The biggest benefit that I derived from that course was, quite honestly, the interaction and networking with similar skilled professionals from other non-competitive environments. So it was a great opportunity to brainstorm about burning issues that we all had at our levels in our organizations. It was enlightening to know we face similar challenges, both internally as well as externally. I certainly enjoy just the networking in general and being able to share many of those ideas. So that was really, for me, the biggest highlight of the session. You know, one of the other big highlights for me was that it took a global perspective. So the class was made up of global representation. So it wasn't simply U.S. Professionals talking about U.S. problems or marketing or professional services type activities. It was from a global perspective, which I thought was incredibly interesting. There was a lot of reinforcements of things that I certainly knew, but there was also an opportunity to challenge ourselves around things I might not necessarily have been super comfortable with or feel. You know, a lot of modern marketers are today in areas that they should be, like tying it to the financial models and those types of situations I thought were really, really critical. One of the things I talk often to my own team about is an external in perspective. And oftentimes when we put our business plans together or have conversation with our executive leaders, we start and come from a place that's very internal. So Randstad did X before, we should be doing Y now. And what that class did for me was reinforce the importance of having an outside in perspective. So, you know, we talk about what we learned that other non-competitive industries are doing. We talked about what the fellow people in the program did around similar challenges. So it almost reinforced some of the decisions we were making. And it certainly made us more credible as marketers, myself included, because we were talking about things that weren't just learnings from Randstad, but learnings as a whole. Probably one of the biggest takeaways was the actual presentation at the end that we each had to do in teams. And I think that reinforced a couple things that we took back and do on a day-to-day basis here. First of all, it was the concept of teamwork and working with a team. Putting together a strategy that could benefit us all. I thought that was a tremendous opportunity and experience. And also the ability to present that idea in a concise fashion. We had 15 minutes to present, some time for a Q&A. I definitely would say go into it with an open mind. Do all of the pre-work so that you can have a very engaging conversation at the time that it takes place. So go in prepared would be, you know, tip one.
As of the recording of this video, the Professional Services Leadership Initiative, or PSLI, has graduated 2 cohorts of marketers from around the world. Here are some photographs of our past participants. For more information on the PSLI, type the link above into your browser.